vocalizations and their meanings. Hello everyone, welcome back to our ASMR journey. Today we will explore the fascinating world of cat vocalizations and their meanings. Sit back, relax, and let the soothing sounds guide you. Let's begin our journey into understanding the various sounds that cats make and what they're trying to communicate. Cats are known for their wide range of vocalizations, each one carrying a different meaning and purpose, from the softest purr to the loudest hiss. Your cat's voice can tell you a lot about their feelings, desires, and needs. Imagine the subtle yet complex communication that takes place every time your cat meows, chirps, or purrs. Meowing is perhaps the most recognized sound cats make, and it's usually directed at humans. Cats don't meow to communicate with each other in the same way. They've developed this behavior largely as a way to interact with people. Each meow can vary in tone, pitch, and length, and the meaning can change depending on the context. For example, a short, soft meow might be a simple greeting or request for attention, while a louder, more insistent meow could mean your cat is hungry or demanding something. Imagine the sound of your cat's soft, welcoming meow as you enter the room. A clear sign they're happy to see you. Kittens, in particular, use meowing as a way to communicate with their mother. As they grow, this form of communication evolves into a way to interact with their human companions. If your cat meows in the middle of the night, it might be a sign of boredom or a desire for interaction. However, if a usually quiet cat starts meowing excessively, it could be a sign of discomfort or illness, and it's a good idea to check with your veterinarian. Picture the gentle rhythm of your cat's meows, each one tailored to their specific need or mood. Purring is one of the most soothing and universally recognized sounds that cats make. Most people associate purring with a happy, content cat, and it's true that cats often purr when they are relaxed or enjoying your company. However, cats may also purr when they're nervous, stressed, or even in pain, as purring can be a self-soothing mechanism. The vibrations of a cat's purr are thought to have healing properties, helping to calm them during stressful situations, or even promoting healing after an injury. Imagine the soft, rhythmic hum of your cat's purr, its vibrations creating a calming and comforting atmosphere. Cats may also purr during moments of bonding, such as when being petted or curled up in your lap. It's their way of showing affection and contentment. But if your cat is purring while showing signs of distress, such as hiding or not eating, it could be a sign that they're unwell. In these cases, it's important to pay attention to other signs of discomfort and consult your vet if necessary. Picture the comforting sound of your cat's purr as they rest beside you, a gentle reminder of their connection to you. Chirping and trilling are less common sounds that is excited or curious. You might hear your cat chirp or trill when they're watching birds through a window, or when they're feeling playful and eager for interaction. Some cats also use these sounds as a greeting, especially after not seeing you for a while. Imagine the lively chirp of your cat as they spot a bird outside, their excitement clear in the sound of their voice. Trilling, in particular, is a sound that cats make by pushing air through their vocal cords while keeping their mouths closed. It's often a sign of happiness or a request for attention. If your cat greets you with a trill, it's their way of saying hello and inviting you to interact with them. This sound is a positive one, indicating that your cat is in a good mood and eager to communicate. Picture the playful trill of your cat as they come to greet you. Their excitement to see you evident in their unique vocalization. Hissing and growling are at the opposite end of the spectrum from meowing and purring. These sounds are clear signs that your cat is feeling threatened, fearful, or angry. A hiss is often accompanied by other defensive body language, such as flattened ears, an arched back, or puffed up fur. It's a warning sound, meant to tell whatever is causing the discomfort to back off. Imagine the sharp sound of a hiss, a clear message that your cat is feeling defensive and wants space. Growling is another sound that cats make when they feel threatened or are in a confrontational situation. It's a deeper, more guttural sound than hissing, and it can indicate a serious level of fear or aggression. If your cat is growling, it's best to give them space and allow them to calm down before approaching them again. This sound is often a precursor to more aggressive behavior. If the threat isn't removed, picture the deep growl of your cat as they face something they perceive as a threat. Their voice a strong signal of their discomfort. It's important to note that some cats may growl or hiss in situations where they feel trapped or uncomfortable, even if no real threat is present. For example, a cat might hiss during a vet visit or when being introduced to a new pet. In these cases, it's essential to provide reassurance and give your cat time to adjust to the new situation. Imagine the gradual calming of your cat as you remove the source of their discomfort. Their trust in you, growing as they feel more secure. As we explore the different vocalizations that cats use, we gain a deeper understanding of how they communicate their needs, emotions, and desires. Each sound your cat makes is a clue to their inner world, offering you a chance to connect with them on a deeper level. Imagine the satisfaction of learning to interpret your cat's vocal cues. Each sound and a step toward better communication and understanding. As we conclude this chapter on vocalizations and their meanings, I hope you have gained valuable insights into how to listen to and interpret your cat's unique voice. Chapter 2: Body Language. Understanding ears, eyes, and tails. Cats are masters of body language, using various parts of their bodies to express a wide range of emotions and signals. By observing your cat's ears, eyes, and tail, you can gain valuable insight into how they're feeling and what they're trying to communicate. Imagine the quiet elegance of a cat's movements, each small gesture offering a glimpse into their thoughts and emotions. Ears are one of the most expressive parts of a cat's body, and they can tell you a lot about how your cat is feeling. When a cat's ears are forward and upright, they are usually feeling relaxed, curious, or alert. This position often indicates that your cat is paying attention to something in their environment, whether it's a sound, a person, or another animal. Cats with their ears in this position are often in a good mood and ready to interact. Imagine the perked up ears of your cat as they listen intently, their attention focused on something of interest. On the other hand, if a cat's ears are flattened against their head, this is a sign that they are feeling fearful, anxious, or defensive. Cats often flatten their ears when they feel threatened, and this posture serves as a protective measure, guarding their sensitive ears in case of a potential confrontation. If your cat's ears are flat, it's important to give them space and assess what might be causing their discomfort. Picture the flattened ears of your cat, their defensive stance a clear signal that they need some time to calm down. A cat's ears can also swivel to the side or backward when they are feeling uncertain or irritated. This position, often referred to as airplane ears, indicates that your cat may be on edge or annoyed by something in their environment. It's a good idea to observe the rest of their body language to determine whether your cat is simply annoyed or feeling more serious discomfort. Imagine the subtle movement of your cat's ears as they adjust to different stimuli, their emotions reflected in the position of their ears. Eyes are another key indicator of your cat's mood and feelings. A cat's eyes can convey a wide range of emotions, from affection to fear. When your cat's eyes are soft and their pupils are narrow, they are likely feeling relaxed, content, or even sleepy. This is often accompanied by slow blinking, which is a sign of trust and affection. If your cat gives you a slow blink, it's their way of saying they feel safe and comfortable with you. You can even return the gesture with your own slow blink to communicate trust and affection back. pupils are fully dilated. It can mean a variety of things depending on the context. Dilated pupils can be a sign of excitement, fear, or even playfulness. For example, when your cat is playing or hunting, their pupils often dilate to help them focus on their target. However, if your cat's pupils are wide in a situation where they are not playing, it could be a sign that they are feeling stressed, fearful, or overwhelmed. In these cases, it's important to provide reassurance and a calm environment to help your cat feel safe. Picture the wide, dilated eyes of your cat as they focus on their favorite toy. Their excitement and energy clear in their gaze. Another important aspect of feline eye communication is staring. Cats may stare at something that catches their interest, but prolonged, unblinking, staring at another cat or a person can be a sign of dominance or aggression. If your cat is staring at you with wide, unblinking eyes, it might mean they're feeling defensive or on edge. In these situations, avoid staring back, as direct eye contact can be seen as a challenge in the animal world. Instead, offer a slow blink or turn your gaze away to show that you are not a threat. Imagine the intense stare of your cat, their emotions communicated clearly through their focused gaze. Tails are perhaps one of the most expressive parts of a cat's body, and they play a crucial role in conveying a cat's mood. When a cat's tail is held high and upright, they are usually feeling confident, happy, and content. This is often seen when your cat greets you or walks around their territory with confidence. A tail held high is a sign that your cat is in a good mood and feels secure in their environment. Imagine the proud posture of your cat as they walk with their tail held high, their confidence and happiness clear in their movements. If your cat's tail is puffed up and bristled, this is a sign that they are feeling scared, threatened, or defensive. A puffed up tail makes your cat appear larger and more intimidating, a natural defense mechanism to ward off potential threats. This posture is often accompanied by an arched back and flattened ears. If you see your cat with a puffed up tail, it's best to give them space and try to identify what's causing their fear or discomfort. Picture the fluffed up tail of your cat. Their body language a clear signal that they are on high alert. When a cat's tail is tucked between their legs or held low to the ground, it's a sign that they are feeling submissive, fearful, or insecure. This posture is often seen in cats that are feeling overwhelmed or intimidated by their surroundings. If your cat is holding their tail low, offer them a quiet and safe space where they can retreat and feel more secure. Imagine the tucked tail of your cat as they retreat to a quiet corner bursting tail movement is the gentle twitch or flick of the tip of the tail. This often indicates that your cat is feeling playful, curious, or mildly annoyed. For example, you might notice your cat's tail twitching when they are focused on a toy, or watching something outside the window. If the flicking becomes more rapid, it could be a sign of agitation or frustration. Understanding the nuances of your cat's tail movements can help you respond appropriately to their needs. Picture the soft twitch of your cat's tail as they observe their surroundings, their emotions communicated through subtle movements. As we explore the intricate world of feline body language, we gain a deeper appreciation for the subtle ways cats communicate with us. By observing your cat's ears, eyes, and tail, you can develop a better understanding of their emotions and respond to their needs with care and attention. Chapter 3: Posture and Movement. Signals of comfort or stress. A cat's overall posture and the way they move can reveal a great deal about how they're feeling at any given moment. From a relaxed sprawl to a tense stance, these movements are subtle, yet powerful signals of their emotional state. Imagine the quiet grace of your cat's movements, each posture providing insight into their mood and level of comfort. When your cat is relaxed and comfortable, they often exhibit open and loose postures. You might notice your cat lying on their side or back with their legs stretched out, a clear sign that they feel safe and secure in their environment. This position exposes their vulnerable belly, which cats only do when they are completely comfortable and trusting. Imagine your cat lying on their back, belly exposed, a testament to the trust they feel in their surroundings. A relaxed cat may also sit or lie down, with their paws tucked neatly underneath them, in what is sometimes called the loaf position. This compact, tucked-in posture is another sign of contentment and relaxation. The cat's muscles are loose, and their overall body language conveys calm and security. When your cat is resting in this way, they are at peace and feel no need to be on high alert. Picture the calm serenity of your cat as they tuck themselves into a cozy loaf, their body language reflecting their sense of ease. Another common posture that indicates relaxation is the stretch and sprawl. When your cat feels completely safe, they might stretch out fully on their side or back, limbs extended in all directions. This relaxed sprawl is a sign that your cat is not worried about their surroundings and feels entirely at home. Imagine the side of your cat stretching out in the sun, their body completely at ease and full of contentment. When a cat is feeling alert or curious, their posture shifts slightly. eyes wide and focused on something that has caught their attention. Their tail may be gently flicking or held still as they observe their environment. This posture is not one of stress, but rather of interest or excitement, as the cat remains poised and ready to investigate or engage with whatever has captured their curiosity. Picture the poised posture of your cat as they observe something new. Their body language, a blend of calm curiosity and readiness. However, when a cat feels tense or stressed, their posture changes significantly. A cat experiencing discomfort or anxiety may adopt a crouched position, with their body low to the ground and their legs tucked underneath them. Their muscles will be tight, and they may appear ready to flee if necessary. This crouched stance is a sign that your cat is on edge and feeling insecure about their environment. If you notice your cat in this position, it's important to assess what might be causing their stress and offer them a calm, quiet space to retreat to. Imagine the subtle tension in your cat's crouched form, their posture communicating their discomfort or unease. In situations where a cat feels fearful or threatened, their posture can become more defensive. A fearful cat may arch their back, puff up their fur, and stand on their toes to make themselves appear larger. This defensive posture is often accompanied by a puffed up tail and flattened ears, signaling that the cat is trying to ward off a perceived threat. If your cat is displaying this behavior, it's important to give them space and allow them to retreat to a safe area where they can calm down. Picture the arched back and fluffed up fur of a frightened cat, their body language a clear sign that they are feeling defensive and vulnerable. Sometimes when a cat feels both conflicted and stressed, their body language may show mixed signals. For example, a cat might exhibit defensive behaviors like hissing or growling while also crouching low to the ground, indicating both fear and uncertainty. In these situations, it's important to recognize that your cat may be feeling overwhelmed and unsure how to respond. Allow them the time and space to process the situation and avoid forcing them to interact until they feel more comfortable. Imagine the internal conflict reflected in your cat's posture, their body language a mix of fear and confusion. A cat that is unwell or in pain may also show signs through their posture and movement. A cat experiencing discomfort might hunch over with their head low and body tense, or they may hide and avoid movement altogether. Lethargy, stiffness, and reluctance to move are often signs that your cat is not feeling well. If your cat's posture and behavior change suddenly, especially if they seem to be in pain or discomfort, it's important to consult a veterinarian to assess their health. Picture the subtle changes in your cat's posture when they're feeling unwell, each movement a clue to their physical condition. In addition to static postures, cats feeling confident and happy will move with grace and fluidity, their body relaxed and their movements unhurried. They may walk with their tail held high, ears forward, and eyes soft, indicating that they are comfortable and content in their surroundings. Imagine the elegant, effortless movement of your cat as they stroll through their home. Their body language communicating their sense of ease. On the other hand, a cat that is feeling anxious or uncertain may move more cautiously, staying close to the ground and moving slowly as they navigate their environment. They might pause frequently to assess their surroundings with their ears swiveling and tail low. This careful, deliberate movement is a sign that your cat is on alert and not fully comfortable in their current environment. If your cat is moving in this way, it's important to give them time to explore and feel safe. Picture the cautious steps of your cat as they slowly explore, their body language a reflection of their unease. Finally, cats may move frantically or erratically if they are feeling frightened or overwhelmed. A cat that suddenly darts from one room to another or hides under furniture may be experiencing a moment of stress or fear. This sudden, erratic movement is a sign that your cat is trying to escape from something they perceive as a threat. Providing them with a calm and quiet space can help them feel more secure. Imagine the quick, darting movement of your cat as they seek refuge, their need for safety clear in their frantic behavior. As we explore the world of feline posture and movement, we gain a deeper understanding of how cats communicate their comfort, stress, or fear through their bodies. By paying attention to these signals, we can respond to our cat's needs with care and provide them with the comfort and security they require. Chapter 4: Social Behaviors. How cats communicate with each other. Cats may be known for their independence, but they are also social creatures who communicate with each other in subtle and intricate ways, from gentle grooming to playful wrestling. Cats use a range of social behaviors to express affection, establish boundaries, and form bonds. Imagine the quiet world of communication between cats, each gesture and movement carrying meaning. Grooming is one of the most significant social behaviors between cats. Cats groom themselves for hygiene, but mutual grooming, or allogrooming, is a bonding activity between cats that share a close relationship. When two cats groom each other, they are reinforcing their bond and trust, as grooming is an intimate activity that requires a high level of comfort and connection. Imagine the gentle motion of one cat grooming another, their bond deepening with each lick of fur. Allogrooming often occurs between cats that have a strong social bond, such as siblings or cats that have lived together for a long time. It's a sign of affection and trust. other's heads, necks, and faces, areas that are hard for them to reach on their own. If your cats engage in mutual grooming, it's a clear sign that they have a strong and positive relationship. Picture the soothing rhythm of two cats grooming each other, their trust and friendship evident in this quiet exchange. In contrast, when grooming becomes more intense or rough, it can sometimes signal a shift in behavior, from affectionate to dominant, or even aggressive. One cat might begin to assert their dominance by grooming another cat in a more forceful manner, followed by a swat or a sudden movement away. If you notice this change, it's important to observe the interaction closely to determine whether it's still friendly or if the dynamic is shifting. Imagine the subtle shift in energy as grooming becomes more forceful, a potential sign of dominance between two cats. Headbutting or bunting is another common social behavior between cats. When a cat gently presses or rubs their head against another cat, or even a person, they are marking them with their scent and expressing affection. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, and headbutting is a way of sharing their scent and reinforcing social bonds. When cats engage in this behavior with each other, it's a sign of trust and social closeness. Imagine the gentle nudge of one cat's head against another, a clear gesture of affection and trust. Headbutting is often accompanied by rubbing along the sides of the body or face, further spreading the cat's scent. This behavior helps to create a sense of familiarity and security between cats in the same household. If your cats frequently bunt each other, it's a sign that they are comfortable and happy in each other's presence. Picture the soft, affectionate headbutting of two cats as they reaffirm their bond and share their scent. Play behavior is another important aspect of social interaction between cats, particularly younger cats or kittens. Play is a way for cats to practice their hunting and stalking skills in a safe, controlled environment, and it also serves as a bonding activity. When two cats play together, they may engage in behaviors like chasing, pouncing, and wrestling, mimicking the actions they would use to catch prey. Imagine the lively, playful energy of two cats chasing each other through the house, their movements quick and graceful. Playful wrestling is a common part of cat-to-cat interaction and can be a sign of a healthy and happy relationship. Cats may gently bat at each other with their paws, roll over, and even playfully bite. As long as both cats seem engaged and are taking turns initiating play, this behavior is perfectly normal and healthy. However, if the play becomes too rough, or one cat seems reluctant to engage, it's important to monitor the situation and intervene if necessary. Picture the playful wrestling of two cats as they tumble around together, their movements cases, play behavior can escalate into aggressive behavior, especially if one cat becomes overstimulated or if there is a social hierarchy issue at play. Signs that the interaction is turning aggressive include flattened ears, hissing, growling, or one cat pinning the other down forcefully. If this happens, it's a good idea to give the cat space and let them calm down before reintroducing them to each other. Imagine the moment when play shifts into aggression, the body language of both cats signaling a change in the dynamic. Territorial behaviors are also a significant part of cat-to-cat communication, especially in multi-cat households. Cats are territorial animals, and they may use scent marking, body language, or vocalizations to establish boundaries with other cats. Scent marking, as mentioned earlier, is a way for cats to claim their territory by rubbing their scent glands on objects or other animals. This behavior helps to establish a sense of ownership and comfort within their environment. Imagine your cat quietly rubbing their face along furniture, leaving behind a subtle scent trail to mark their territory. Cats may also use body language to establish their territory or assert dominance over another cat. For example, a cat might stand tall and puff up their fur to make themselves appear larger. When encountering a new or unfamiliar cat. In some cases, cats may engage in a staring contest, where they lock eyes with another cat in a display of dominance. If both cats maintain eye contact and their body language remains tense, it could escalate into a confrontation. Picture the intense stare between two cats as they assess each other, their posture a clear sign of territorial boundaries being tested. In multi-cat households, it's important to provide each cat with their own space, including separate sleeping areas, feeding stations, and litter boxes. This helps to reduce territorial conflicts and allows each cat to feel secure in their own environment. By understanding the social behaviors between cats, you can better manage their interactions and ensure that your home remains a harmonious space for all your feline companions. Imagine the peaceful coexistence of your cats, their social dynamics balanced and harmonious. Tail entwining is another fascinating social behavior seen between cats that share a close bond. When two cats wrap their tails around each other or walk side by side with their tails touching, it's a sign of mutual affection and companionship. This behavior is often seen in closely bonded cats, such as siblings or lifelong companions. Tail entwining is a subtle but powerful way for cats to express their connection to one another. Picture the gentle, affectionate gesture of two cats entwining their tails as they walk together, their bond evident in this simple act. Finally, vocal communication plays a role in how cats interact with each other. Cats may chirp, trill, or meow to communicate with other cats, especially when greeting them or initiating play. These sounds are generally can serve to reinforce the social bond between the cats. In contrast, growling, hissing, or yowling are signs that a cat is feeling threatened or defensive, and these vocalizations often precede more aggressive behavior. If you hear these sounds, it's a clear indication that the cats are not getting along and may need to be separated. Imagine the soft chirps of two cats as they greet each other. Their vocalizations, a friendly way to communicate. As we explore the social behaviors between cats, we gain a deeper understanding of how they communicate with each other through grooming, play, body language, and vocalizations. Each interaction offers valuable insight into the social dynamics at play, allowing you to better manage and support your cat's relationships. Chapter 5. Feline communication with humans. Strengthening your bond. Cats have developed a unique set of communication skills when interacting with humans, different from how they communicate with other cats. By learning to recognize and interpret these signals, you can gain a deeper understanding of your cat's needs and emotions, and in turn, strengthen the bond you share. Imagine the quiet communication that happens every day between you and your cat, each interaction bringing you closer. One of the most common ways cats communicate with humans is through eye contact. Cats use their eyes to convey a wide range of emotions and signals, and one of the most special forms of communication is the slow blink. When your cat gives you a slow, deliberate blink, it's their way of saying they feel safe and comfortable around you. This gesture is often referred to as a cat kiss, and you can return the affection by slowly blinking back at your cat. This exchange of slow blinks helps build trust and reinforces the bond between you and your feline friend. Imagine the soft, gentle gaze of your cat as they give you a slow blink, their trust and affection clear in their eyes. Eye contact can also be a sign of interest or curiosity. When your cat looks directly at you with wide open eyes, they may be observing you or waiting for a cue, such as feeding time or play. This form of eye contact often indicates that your cat is paying close attention to your actions and may be seeking interaction or reassurance. Picture the focused gaze of your cat as they watch you, their eyes expressing their interest and anticipation. Physical touch is another powerful way cats communicate with humans. Cats often seek out physical contact to express affection and to strengthen their bond with their human companions. They may rub their head or body against you, nudge you with their nose, or curl up in your lap. This behavior, known as bunting, is a way for cats to mark you with their scent and claim you as part of their social group. When your cat rubs against you, they are not only showing affection, but also creating a sense of familiarity and security. Imagine the soft feel of your cat's fur as they rub against your leg. Their gentle touch, a clear sign of affection. In addition to bunting, cats may a soft surface, such as your lap or a blanket. Kneading is often a sign of contentment and relaxation, and it's a behavior that many cats carry over from kittenhood. When a cat kneads, they are expressing comfort and security, and it's their way of showing that they feel safe and happy in your presence. Picture the rhythmic motion of your cat kneading in your lap, their paws gently pressing into you as they relax and enjoy your company. Vocalizations are another important way cats communicate with humans. As we discussed in the first chapter, cats often meow, purr, or trill to convey their needs and emotions. Each vocalization carries a different meaning depending on the context, and cats can use these sounds to express hunger, affection, or a desire for attention. For example, a soft, high-pitched meow might be your cat's way of asking for food or attention, while a purr usually indicates contentment and relaxation. However, if your cat is purring while also showing signs of distress, it could be a self-soothing behavior. It's important to observe your cat's body language in conjunction with their vocalizations to fully understand what they are trying to communicate. Imagine the soft sound of your cat's purr as they rest beside you. Their vocalizations a clear sign of their contentment. Cats may also use chirping or trilling when communicating with humans. These sounds are often used as a greeting or to express excitement, and they are typically high-pitched and brief. If your cat greets you with a chirp or trill, it's a sign that they are happy to see you and are inviting interaction. Picture the joyful sound of your cat's chirp as they greet you at the door, their voice full of excitement and affection. Purring is perhaps the most well-known form of feline communication, and it often indicates that your cat is relaxed and content. Cats purr when they are being petted, cuddled, or simply resting in a comfortable spot. Purring is a way for cats to express their happiness and satisfaction, and it's often accompanied by soft body language, such as half-closed eyes or gentle kneading. However, it's important to remember that cats may also purr when they are feeling anxious or in pain, as purring can be a self-soothing behavior. If your cat is purring in a situation where they might be stressed, such as during a vet visit, it's a good idea to check for other signs of discomfort. Imagine the gentle rhythmic sound of your cat's purring as they curl up beside you, their contentment and comfort clear in the soothing vibrations. Following and shadowing are behaviors that some cats display to stay close to their human companions. Cats that follow you from room to room or stay nearby while you go about your daily activities are showing their attachment and desire to be near you. This behavior is often seen in affectionate cats that enjoy spending time with their humans and feel comforted by their presence. If your cat follows you around, it's a clear sign that they value your companionship and want to stay close. cat quietly following you from room to room, their presence a constant reminder of their love and affection. Tail language is another subtle but important way cats communicate with their humans. When a cat holds their tail high and upright, it's a sign that they are feeling confident, happy, and secure in their environment. If your cat approaches you with their tail held high, they are likely in a good mood and ready for interaction. Some cats may also curl the tip of their tail when they are feeling particularly affectionate. This gentle tail movement is a positive signal that your cat is happy to be near you. Imagine the proud posture of your cat as they walk toward you with their tail held high. Their confidence and contentment evident in their body language when a cat's tail is gently flicking or swaying. It can indicate a range of emotions, from playfulness to mild annoyance. A slow, relaxed flick of the tail often suggests that your cat is in a playful or curious mood, while a more rapid flick may indicate that they are feeling irritated or overstimulated. By paying attention to the speed and intensity of your cat's tail movements, you can gain insight into their current emotional state. Picture the soft sway of your cat's tail as they explore their surroundings, their body language hinting at their mood and intentions. Finally, reciprocal grooming or licking is a strong indicator of trust and affection between a cat and their human companion. When your cat licks you, they are treating you as part of their social group, just as they would groom another cat. Licking is a way for your cat to show affection, and it's also a bonding behavior that helps to strengthen the connection between you. If your cat licks your hand or face, they are expressing love and trust in a way that is deeply meaningful in the feline world. Imagine the gentle touch of your cat's tongue as they lick your hand. Their affection clear in this simple yet powerful gesture. As we explore the ways cats communicate with humans, we gain a deeper appreciation for the subtle and special bond we share with our feline companions. By paying attention to your cat's eye contact, body language, vocalizations, and physical touch, you can strengthen your connection and ensure that your cat feels safe, loved, and understood. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing that you are in tune with your cat's needs. Each interaction deepening the bond you share. As we conclude this chapter